Well, it is day 2 of the Gympie Music Muster, and it is wonderful to be catching up with Hayley Jensen on a very, very special day. Not only because it's the muster.
Yeah, exactly. I know. If it wasn't exciting as it is, being here at the Gympie Muster, it's the release day of my brand new album, Country Soul.
I know. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And also, another big day because you've been announced on the lineup for the 2026 CMC Rocks Festival.
Didn't know if we were allowed to mention that while we're here at Gympie, but yes!
Oh, look, you got to celebrate these things. That's
Absolute
massive.
bucket list moment. I just could not believe it. I got home from Nashville and my agent called me and said, I've got some good news. And I absolutely lost it. It's one of those festivals where I didn't even really dare to put it on my bucket list because I was like, it's just probably not even going to happen. You know, like it's just that amazing. I'm so excited, and particularly with the new album, all the new music, can't wait to play it on that. Yeah. Here at Gympie Muster and at CMC Rocks.
I know, it is phenomenal, you know, like just so many good things coming your way at the moment. The release of the record today, Country Soul, it's now officially out, and I have to say, like, kicking off the Country Soul album tour here at Gympie, that is special.
Yeah, it couldn't be better timing actually, and I didn't even really time it that way, but it was this album's been about 3 years in the making, so to finally have it out is just such a relief. I don't have any children, so this is like, you know, my little babies going out into the world. I spend all my money on the music anyway, so you know the inheritance has gone to the music children. That's what I call it, and it does feel like that. You know, you put your heart and soul and everything into writing, creating, producing, conceptualizing, thinking about the art, thinking about, you know, everything that's going to come together to make an album release, you know, really spectacular and exciting. And I'm so proud because I'm an independent artist. You know, I've done it all myself with the help of some really wonderful people along the way as well. But you know, it's a big step for me doing it on my own after all these years, and it's so far the reaction this morning has just been overwhelming, and my face is going to be hurting from smiling so much all day, I think.
And I mean, you haven't performed yet here at the muster, so you've got to look after the smile and the jaw.
Do some mouth exercise.
And I mean, look, we've heard some singles off the record that, you know, in the lead up to it being out. Now it's officially here. Everyone can, you know, enjoy all of the amazing tracks, and there's some hidden gems on there as well.
You. Have you had a listen? That's exciting. You probably got a pre-release listen,
a sneaky listen.
There's some really. The album was kind of written for the live festival and touring, because that's what we do most of the year, you know what I mean, and for radio of course, but like to get out there and play them live. So there's some really great big live songs that are just amazing with the whole band, and cannot wait to unleash them for the first time, you know, on a stage. We've been rehearsing, but here tomorrow night at the Muster. But I can't wait to get out on tour. We're heading all around the country to do a massive tour, and I just would say, please grab your tickets, guys. It's really, you know, we kind of put everything behind it, and I'd love to just have you there to party with us. It's going to be some big venues, some big shows, and big songs. And the journey of the album there's some really big songs. There's a few, you know, more quieter moments on there as well, and reflective moments, but it's mainly the big ones for the stages, big stages.
You got to listen to them loud.
Yeah, turn it up.
Now, you said before about kind of musical children. Can you pick a favourite child on the record?
Of course not. I do have some favourites. We're going to open with a track called Sure Ain't Gold tomorrow night, which I'm really excited to play live. It's how it's going to come together. I mean, it is just this monstrous track. I want like a full gospel choir. I want like a massive orchestra. You know, like we dreamed big when we created this record, but we've managed to make it sound like the record in a live setting. So I love that song. It's really powerful. There's another one on there called Without You, which again has those big harmonies and things in it, which I really love. And then the final track is called You Decide, and that's a bit of a reflective, personal one that I wrote for myself, but I figured that I needed to be recorded because if I'm thinking these things, then other people probably are as well. And it's about putting yourself out there and dreaming big and going for it, because somebody has to do the things, the big things in this world, whatever that is for each of us individually. You know, for me, it's playing on the big stages and winning the awards and releasing the music. But, you know, whatever it is for each individual person, you know. I'm like, somebody had to be first to walk on the moon, you know? Like, and if somebody can do that, then you and I can do anything. So, yeah, I'm really proud of the whole album, and yeah, I'm so excited.
I was going to say, so with that final song on the record, and considering how long this process has been to get, you know, the Country Soul album out there, was that why that song was important to bookend the record?
Yeah, I think so. I'd recorded actually everything else, and it was literally a week or two before it had to go into manufacture to be ready in time. And it was all being manufactured while I was over in Nashville, and you know, I was kind of crossing fingers that everything would be ready in time, and it's all worked out beautifully. But yeah, it was kind of like, should I? I just have to do it. It's a really important message, and yeah, I just am so proud of that. That song in particular was produced by Matt Fell, so a different producer to the rest of the album, who worked on my debut album. So it was really beautiful to actually have the producer who I've worked with the very first time I recorded music, you know, do the final track on this record. Yeah, it's special.
Yeah, no, it is phenomenal. And of course, I'd highly encourage everyone to grab a copy now that it's finally out there. So pick up a record, pick up a vinyl version if you're into the vinyl. I love that is now a thing again. And definitely, of course, you know, get your tickets for the Country Soul album tour. Am I right in saying it wraps up in Tamworth?
Well, actually, it would if we didn't have CMC Rocks now added
exactly
to the lineup. But I am going to be doing a big show at Tamworth. It's called Hayley Jensen's Honky Tonk Hoedown.
I love that,
because we needed to come up with something because we need to come up with something unique for Tamworth,
exactly.
Right? So it can't just be the Country Soul tour. It's got to be something else. And I'm going to have a whole lot of special guests for that show as well. It's going to be a hoot. So of course we'll play the whole album, some of the other hits off the other records, and get some others up to do, you know, who knows what. If you've got some suggestions who you'd like, tag them on socials, let them know.
And we can grab tickets now for that show.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Absolutely.
Which is brilliant. So you can head to your socials, your website, or the TCMF website as well for those.
That's right.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, Hayley, we'll let you go and enjoy the muster. Can't wait to see you up on stage tomorrow.
Thank
and,
you.
Again, congratulations on the release of Country Soul, and also congratulations on CMC Rocks 2026.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm overwhelmed and just so appreciative and grateful for your wonderful support. Thank you.
Great to catch up.